Busy isn't the same as moving forward. Here's the reality. The average person gets about 30,000 days on this earth. If you're 28, you've already burned through roughly 10,200 of them. Gone, never coming back. I'll get to it once things calm down. That's the trap. Someday, and once things calm down, trick you into believing you have unlimited time to spend on things that don't matter. Think about this. You wake up, check notifications before your feet touch the floor, go meeting to meeting, answer work messages standing at the fridge, and by 11 p.m. you're still on your laptop, chewing on something you never finished. You feel like you worked hard all day. But out of the 16 hours you were awake, how many minutes actually went toward the thing that matters most? A study on office workers found the busiest people by the clock spend the least time on their actual top priority, around 27 minutes a day. The rest disappears into things that feel important but are really just important looking. Here's the thing nobody talks about. Being busy feels good. It lets you feel useful without facing a heavier question. What actually matters to me right now? Answering 40 emails is easier than sitting still for 20 minutes thinking about your career. That's not a character flaw. Your brain chases instant satisfaction over work whose payoff won't show up for months. That's biology, not weakness. But here's the paradox. The fuller your schedule gets, the smaller your chances of doing the thing that actually changes your life. Time is like water in a cup. If the cup's already full of tap water, small tasks, notifications, pointless meetings, there's no room for something more valuable. Most people think the fix is working faster so everything fits. But the faster you empty the cup, the faster it refills with more unimportant things. That's the empty cup illusion, believing that once everything's cleared, you'll finally have room for what matters. You won't. The small stuff never runs out. So the real question isn't, how do I get more done? It's, what do I pour in first before this cup fills up with things that don't matter? That's why a long to-do list quietly works against you. 15, 20 items a day, and maybe one or two actually shape where your life is headed 6 months from now. Today, I'm finally working on that big proposal. Notification pops up. Just a sec, 2 minutes. 2 minutes becomes 20. The proposal gets pushed to tomorrow. I'll definitely start tomorrow is exactly how a plan quietly dies. The fix isn't a longer to-do list. It's narrower, the one big three small technique. Every morning before you open your phone, ask, if I could only finish one thing today that moves my week forward, what would it be? That's your one big. Write it on paper, not an app. Add up to 3 small things that genuinely need doing, but the one big gets done before you touch anything else. Picture doing this for 90 days straight, 90 real steps toward what matters, instead of 900 small tasks that just make you feel busy. Small, consistent actions compound into massive results. That's simple math, not motivational fluff. It's also why systems beat goals. A goal says, I want to be more productive. A system says at 8 a.m., before any notification gets opened, I work on my one big first. A goal needs motivation every day. A system runs even when motivation is at 0. A lot of people think their problem is not enough time. Dig deeper, and the real problem is too many things that look important but aren't. The person who doesn't have time to exercise usually has time for 90 minutes of scrolling a day. That's not judgment. It's proof your time is already being spent, just not on purpose. So back to where we started. The real question isn't, how do I get more time? It's, what deserves my time first, before the small stuff steals all of it? You don't need to overhaul your life tonight. Tomorrow morning, before you open your phone, write down one big on paper. That's it. Done beats perfect. If this hit close to home, drop a comment. What's your one big for tomorrow? Like the video if someone you know needs this, and subscribe for more on running your life with systems, not empty motivation.